explorers. Today we're going to go on a wild ride through our bellies. Buckle up for the digestive system, a fun learning journey. Get ready to meet some squiggly organs and splash through a water park inside your own one. Let us start with what is a digestive system. The digestive system is a group of organs that work together to break down food. Why do we want to learn about it? Well, if you always want to know why you ever get hungry, how you grow, or why your mom always says eat your veggies, you'll need to know how your tummy does its magic. Plus, the better you understand your belly, the fewer times you'll end up saying ouch after a big meal. So, who are the superstar organs in our digestive adventure? Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, anus, supporting organs such as liver, gallbladder, and pancreas. The digestion begins inside our mouth. Teeth grind the food. Our mouth has magical spit called saliva, which contains amylase that wets our food and even starts breaking down carbohydrates. Next up, the esophagus, or as I like to call it, the food slide, a muscular tube that pushes food from the mouth to the stomach using muscular movement called peristalsis. Welcome to the stomach, the spinning whirlpool of the digestive system. When food lands here, it gets tossed and swirled along with strong digestive juices, kind of like a washing machine for your lunch. When food gets mixed with digestive juices and acids, it forms a thick liquid called chyme. Here is a small intestine, a long, twisty, narrow slide. This is where the real magic happens. Most of the nutrients from your food get absorbed here. The walls soak up goodies like vitamins, sugar, and proteins to give your body energy and help you grow. Plus, helpful enzymes from the pancreas and bile from the liver are like friendly lifeguards, making digestion smooth and safe. Then comes the large intestine. It is a tube that takes all the leftovers from the food, soaks up any water, and turns it into solid waste. It is like squeezing the last drops from a sponge before the ride ends. Sometimes it might bubble, and gurgle. That's just your tummy chatting, hello. Remember that solid waste is called feces. Finally, we reach the exit tunnel, the rectum and the anus. The rectum holds the solid waste until it's time to say goodbye and leave the body through the anus. So the next time you say, I gotta go, you're actually giving your digestive system a big round of applause for a good job. Remember, every journey needs an exit, even the food's journey. Meet the liver, the body's superstar chemical factory. The liver sits quietly under your ribs, but is busy making a special juice called bile. Think of bile as the soup that washes away, as the soap that washes away greasy bits from your meal. Say hello to the gallbladder, the tiny green sidekick hiding under the liver. The gallbladder is a storage tank for bile. delivers soupy super juice. When you eat something fatty like pizza or cheese, the gallbladder squeezes out the bile into your small intestine to make the fat disappear. Now let's meet the pancreas, your food breaking machine and sugar balance coach. The pancreas makes special juices filled with enzymes that break down food into tiny pieces your body can use. Imagine you're about to spend the day at the coolest, craziest water park ever. But guess what? This water park is inside your own body. Every bite of food you eat gets to go on these amazing rides. Twisting slides, spinning pools, lazy rivers, and exit tunnels. So grab your swim goggles and hop into our food's adventure as we ride through the digestive system water park, meeting all the superstar organs along the way. Ready to dive in? Let's start the journey at the entrance gate, the mouth. Welcome to the grand entrance of our tummy water park, the mouth gate. Here, the teeth are like bouncers chomping up the food and checking tickets. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Saliva gives your food a welcome shower, making it slippery and ready for the big slides. Don't forget to chew thoroughly. Nobody likes a visitor trying to go down the slide in one giant piece. Now buckle up for the biggest, fastest slide in town, the esophagus tube. After you swallow, your food jumps on the slide and zooms down towards the stomach. Muscles behind the scenes keep pushing it along with gentle, rhythmic squeezes, just like a water slide keeps you rushing on forever. Whee! You'll never get traffic jams on this ride. This motion is called peristalsis. Splash! You land in the spinning pool, also called the stomach. Here your food gets spun and swirled round and round, mixing the stomach's super juices. It turns into a thick soap called chime. Your food will be so dizzy it won't even remember if it started as pizza or pancakes. The stomach sure knows how to throw a swirling party. Hold on tight. It's time for the longest, twistiest, narrowest slide, the small intestine. Here you'll find helpful lifeguards like bile and enzymes who help break down your food and hand out healthy nutrients along the way. The walls are always reaching out and grabbing the good stuff. It's like grabbing snacks while riding a super slide. Yum! After all the fun, it's time to flow on the lazy rhythm, also called the light intestine. Here, your body absorbs any leftover water and gets the waste ready for the exit. It's a relaxing work. And sometimes, if you listen closely, the lazy river makes gurgly, bubbly sounds, saying, "Goodbye, beans. See you next mealtime." Finally, you reach the exit tunnel. The rectum holds onto all the waste until you're ready to let it all go. When the time is right, the waste leaves through the exit door, the anus. Everyone give a round of applause. Your digestive system adventure is complete, and you've made it to the world's funniest water park inside your own body. Alright, digestive detectives, it's time to test how much you've learned on this awesome water park adventure. Get ready for some splash-tastic quiz questions. See if you can. Let's see. Let's see if you can slide down without making a splash. Your first question is, which organ is responsible for the absorption of most nutrients? A. Stomach. B. Liver. C. Small intestine. D. Large intestine. I will wait for 2 seconds. If you said small intestine, then you are correct. The next question is, what moves food down the esophagus? If you said peristalsis, then you are right. Question number 3. What is the main function of the large intestine? A. Absorb nutrients. B. Produce bile. C. Absorb water. D. Segregate enzymes. The correct answer is absorb water. Question number 4. Where does digestion begin? A. Mouth. B. Stomach. C. Liver. D. Pancreas. It is mouth if you didn't notice. Question number 5. Which of the following produces bile? A. Pancreas. B. Liver. C. Gallbladder. D. Small intestine. It is the liver which produces the bile and gallbladder stores it. Which part connects the mouth to the stomach? If you said esophagus, you are right. Question number 7. What is the name of the process that pushes food down through the digestive tract? It is peristalsis. I know it is hard to pronounce. I also practiced it for a couple of times to get it right. Which part of the digestive system mixes food with hydrochloric acid? The answer is stomach. Which organ stores the bile? Gallbladder stores the bile. Which is not the part of the alimentary canal? Pancreas is not part of the alimentary canal. Absorption of water mainly occurs in mouth, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Large intestine. Did you notice I asked this question before in a different way? Where is the rectum located? A. Between esophagus and stomach. End of large intestine. Inside small intestine. Near pancreas. At the end of the large intestine. Which is not a function of the stomach? A. Chemical digestion. B. Food churning. C. Absorbing more nutrients. D. Producing acid. Stomach does the chemical digestion, food churning, and producing acids. It does not absorb most nutrients. What enzyme is in saliva? Our saliva contains amylase. Which of these does not assist in digestion? A. Teeth. B. Pancreas. C. Kidney. D. Liver. Kidney does not assist in digestion. Where does food become time? A. Mouth. B. Stomach. C. Large intestine. D. Esophagus. It is inside stomach. What leaves the body through the anus? A. Bile. B. Chyme. C. Feces. D. Glucose. Feces. We also call it poop. The small intestine is described as short and thick, long and thin, muscular and long. D. Both B and C. It is long and thin as well as muscular. So the answer is B and C. What part comes after the stomach and the digestive tract? Duodenum, colon, esophagus, rectum. It is duodenum. The end product of product or protein digestion is glucose, amino acids, fatty acids, vitamins. Have you noticed? I did not tell you about this, but end product of protein digestion is amino acids. Thanks for joining me on this wild and wonderful ride for the digestive system water part. I hope you had as much fun learning as I did sharing it with you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Stay curious, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Bye for now!